Welcome to Blonde Cards and Crafts. Let's make something together. Hello crafter, welcome to my craft room. Today I'm sharing with you the card kit from Lizi. And this card kit we get each month. And this is the August kit. What I thought I'd do with you today was an unboxing. I'm going to show you what comes in the kit each month. And I'm going to show you how I store my stamps and dies, which are just over here. I store my stamps, my dies and my stencils just there on my shelf. I'm going to show you how I keep them once I get them. I take them out of the sleeves and just generally what I do and my prepping for making a 10 cards 1 kit video. So I know this is a little different. We won't be making cards, but I will be making cards and have that video live on YouTube on Tuesday. So I hope you enjoy my unboxing video, and let's flip the camera down and have a look inside the box. So I've just covered up my address. Your address would normally be there. And then inside you get all these goodies. Now I've already had a look inside, and I've also taken my stamp and die set out, and I show you what I do with those. Anyway, for this one, I'm just going to actually tilt the box up a little bit. Hopefully that'll make the glare from my light. It's a very dull day here in Ireland. It is Friday the 13th. Woohoo! Good day for most. But it's Friday the 13th of August. It's overcast and lashing rain here, and we have wind warnings. So hence all the lighting, so you'll be able to see it there. Okay, so let's see. First off, we get a stencil, and this is lovely. You can layer up all these stencils. Super cool. We also get a bag of goodies. Now I'm going to take these out and show you what comes inside. Lovely. I know Lizi generally starts with what's in here, and this all except what came in that little Ziploc bag, all the other stuff comes in a big A4 Ziploc bag, so if it gets damaged in traffic and transit and whatever, everything is kept dry and in good condition. So we've gotten some lovely charms. We have the stars and the dots. We've also got lots of different ribbon. We get a little bag of sequins. We've got some wooden icons. We've got 2 lovely gold frames. These are photograph inserts. I think you can pop photographs in them, but they make for a lovely little decoration. We also get some foam pads. These are circular foam pads that you can use as well. Then inside we get a stamp set. It comes in a little baggie like this. I take it out of the bag and I put it on some 300 GSM card. I write, you know, whatever info I need on it. I stick this part to my card. I also, you can see here, it's sandwiched between 2 plastic sheets. So the back plastic I stick down. That way then I can take the top plastic off and use the stamp set. This one is mostly about friends. Best friends are the sisters we choose for ourselves. Good friends are like stars. You don't always see them, but they're there. Then it has friends are the family we choose, side by side or miles apart. Friends will always be connected by heart. And then we've some lovely little leaf or sprigs. We have 2 small wreaths and some more little sprigs inside. So much you could do with this stamp set. So as I said, I like to put mine on this 300 GSM card, and then I put it into this little sleeve, and I use the Q Connect sleeves from Amazon. And that's how I store all my stamps. The packaging of this I'm going to keep because I may use it if I do a shaker. Now I have acetate in my stash, but this looks perfectly clear, so I might do a see-through shaker. So when you you'll see the shaker on this side, and when you open the card up, you'll also see the shaker through from the inside. So I'm kind of toying with that idea. You'll have to watch the video to see. Next, we got these really cool circle dies, and they're a scalloped edged circle die. I'll just grab my ruler and we can measure. So the largest one kind of comes in from scallop edge to scallop edge at about 4.5, which is a great size, I have to say. Yeah, about 4.5 for the biggest. And then the smallest little one is about 1 inch. So pretty good. Again, when I get my dies, these dies came in a Ziploc bag. I again stick them to some 300 GSM cardstock. I use a heavy magnetic sheet. I get mine, and it's the big roll that most companies would then cut up and sell. So I can just cut off what I need when I need it. It's quite expensive to get the good strong magnetic sheets here in Ireland, and it worked out cheaper for me to buy it that way. So I'll have it for the rest of my life, but it's something I use a lot. So anyway, I digress. That's what I do with my magnets or with my dies on my magnetic sheet. And then I have them stored then in containers on my shelf. Okay, so next we got some peel-offs, and these are little stars. So we have a small, medium and large star. And these are lovely because you can just pick them off with a pokey tool and stick them on wherever you like on your project. So brilliant. We get these two, no, we don't. We get more than two. We get these 3. They're lovely. They're like a watercolor and they're shiny. So these are fab, and they're a nice thick card as well. So 3 of those. We get a paper pack. And let me just flick through them. So they're double-sided sheets. That's lovely. And there's a lot of, you know, the imagery here that could be used for both masculine and feminine cards. You know, the papers there you could use on either or either. But that's the paper pack, and this paper pack, I think the choice that I made to prop up the box was very good. So this is 6 by 8 paper pack, not including this bit up here because there's a hole. Next we have a sticker sheet. This is a large sticker sheet with lots of lovely icons on there. You can see them all there. And they folded in half. That's how they came. And then we got some cut up sheets, and you get your thanks with love from Lizi. So I'll move the box out of the way a little bit there. So I think these 2 sheets, which 2? Let's see. These 2 sheets were probably joined like so, and Lizi cut them down for us so that they'd fit in the packaging. And you can see there's lots of lovely imagery. You can, if you're making the 4.25 by 5.5 cards, these are just perfect size to put on your card front. And then the back is this, which is the same as the back of some of the sheets on the paper pad. And then here is another one. I think that either got cut down like that or could have been like this. I don't know. But again, Lizi cut this down, and you can see there, that's the back of that sheet. So you can make little tags and cut out your tickets. You can cut out your sentiments and your lovely feathers. There's a nice ruler icon that you can use, as well as these would make nice pieces as well for on a slimline card. Ooh, there's an idea. Yeah, so that's everything that comes in the box. I like to keep the papers, my sticker sheet, and my all these kind of things. I will keep them in the box like so on my desk. I use a kitchen table for my desk. You just see a small part of it. But I'll keep these on the desk so I can see what I have. Then I got this from Pennies. That's what we call it here in Ireland. It's Primark to the UK and different people. But it's just, I think it's a drawer liner. But I find when I get kits like this, what I like to do is I like to put this on my desk. And then what I'll do is I'll take all these little pieces and I will put them in here. And the reason for that is so that I remember to use all the different bits and pieces. And I'll take these out of the bag and put them in there. And then I'll put these in here. I've got a couple of those little jewels there. Are they on my fingers? No. And what that'll do is it'll remind me to use the different pieces in my card making. So I'll have that on one corner of my desk over there, and I'll have the papers and everything over there. And then what I also like to do is I will set out all my cards. So what I do is I make up a sheet. Now, I have my laptop is just over there on the desk. So, and my phone is up here. And this is how I record. I use my phone filming down, and I have it screen mirrored over onto my laptop so I can see what I'm doing. Anyway, again, I digress. So what I do is I take an A4 computer paper, that's all it is, and I write down different card designs, and I could have this for maybe 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll think of different card designs, but I keep this for when I get my love from Lizi, and then I'll decide what cards I'm making, and I put basic measurements and stuff down there, and I draw my little pictures and the whole lot. And that way when I come then to make my cards, what I'll do is I'll prep each card using what I've gotten in the kit, and I put them just into little cellophane bags. So I'll make up all of each of these cards, put them in cellophane bags, and then once I've that all done, I'll sit down then and I record my videos making each card in turn. So that's why I generally I don't show what's in each kit, because when each kit comes, I have my 10 card ideas and I just start cutting up and taking out the different pieces that I want. So I thought for this video, because my cards are simpler cards for this video, I love kinetic cards, cards that move and stuff like that. So I thought because I don't have as many kinetic cards in this video, but do have some great cards, I thought what I would do is take the time to show you how I prep and what I do and how I, you know, store my dies and my stamps and all my bits and pieces. So that's what I do, folks. That's how I prep for a video. That's how I store my stamps and dies. Regarding whatever is left over, I'll quickly show you. I then have these wallets, and it's an envelope wallet. I just fold the back down because I have the stickers, and then I just put on it which Love from Lizi kit it is, and except for the stamps and dies or stencils, I store them over on a shelf. I put all my leftover pieces then into this little envelope, and you can see here there's all the different cards that I made, what the kit was called. I just throw that in there as well. So then if I have friends or family that come and they want to craft with me, what I can do is pull out one of Lizi's wallets and use up some of the products there. If I want to decorate some other crafty things, I can use the stickers, but I like to keep the kits together. So this is how I store my leftover kit pieces when I'm done, and I just have a tub, a plastic tub that will hold this wallet. It sits into it and they all stack behind, and so this is the tub. I need to zoom out. Let me just zoom out for you. So this is the tub, and you can see I've all my Love from Lizi leftover pieces are all in here. Now there you go, that's how I store my kits, and this is what I do with the kits when I get them, how I prepare everything for my videos. So there you go. I hope you liked my video, and if you did, you might consider giving it a thumbs up. That way the little YouTube bots will know that you enjoyed it. If you're a subscriber, thanks for subscribing. And if not, you might click on that bell icon. That way you'll be notified each time I post a new video. You can watch my 10 cards, 1 kit video on Tuesday, so I hope you'll keep an eye out for that. And that's it for now. Stay safe, everyone, and thanks for watching.